Less than 12 hours until the highly anticipated presidential debate, and the focus on how each candidate will perform appears to be overshadowing the actual issues. Both President Biden and former President Trump under the microscope for their gaffes and mental acuity. Mr. Trump challenging the president to submit a performance-enhancing drug test ahead of the big event. Some Republicans have claimed Biden's strong performance could be the result of taking drugs. Dr. Tom Pitts, board-certified neurologist, joining us this morning. Doc, welcome. It's great to see you.
Hey, Hannah, great to see you, too, on this fantastic day. As you said, we are rounding third into this crazy debate.
It's an exciting day. So let's put the debate aside for a second. If someone, I don't know, hypothetically needed some sort of medication to increase their mental sharpness, are there over-the-counter drugs? Would you recommend them? Or are there prescriptions you would write for something like that?
Well, Hannah, this is a spectrum, and it's interesting for the American people to think about here, like, where do we draw the line, right? Because I have coffee sometimes before I give a lecture. That's kind of a performance enhancer, right? You could have magnesium over the counter, might help you sleep better, right? But ultimately, these medicines are not recommended for long-term use because there's always some underlying problem that they can't fix. So, for example, if I have a broken arm, I can't take like anabolic steroids and use my arm again or just a pain med. It may enhance the surrounding structures, help me work a little better, but it can't tackle the underlying problem. So you really can't mask it. These can be somewhat helpful, but it's not going to undo, dementia, let's say.
Are there other drugs detectable, like when Olympic athletes are tested in the Olympics? What would a standard drug test show? Like you said, we're not talking about coffee here.
Yeah, absolutely. It depends on the medicine that they take. Now, if you took an amphetamine-based medicine, we would see that. We do scan for amphetamines, usually things like marijuana, opiates, Tylenol even, right, for Tylenol excess. We can check for a lot of things in a standard panel. But that being said, when you look at what they're doing, they're using medicines that are probably elusive to our standard screens, like Nuvigil, Provigil. These are stimulants that are sometimes used by military pilots to fly long distances. Again, they won't help you recall anything. They won't help you become smarter. I can't take it before a math test if I didn't study and pass the test. I wish. But if I'm sleepy and that's hindering the math that I know or whatever, I can take that, come back to life, and retrieve that a little better. So it can enhance performance. It really can't undo the underlying problem. Like, there's no way you can take someone with full-blown dementia, give them anything, and say, oh, look at this guy, he's doing jumping jacks and knocking it out of the park with speech.
But Doc, let's say someone has to stay sharp for 2 hours. What kind of drug could they take? Could it be over the counter? Would it be prescription?
Yeah, it would absolutely be a stimulant, and it would have to be a prescription. I mean, the poor man's version, if you wanted to do it at home, would be like chugging a bunch of caffeine under 300 milligrams. Counterintuitively, we could also consider someone, if you're not sharp because of anxiety, you could take a downer like a beta blocker, propranolol. Those are also prescribed. So stimulants, beta blockers, all of those things can help. But counterintuitively, this is where we get them, Hannah, and this is what I tell my patients. You do that too much, you're going to impair your sleep, and that's the #1 cause of cognitive problems. So you take a step forward for the debate, 2 steps back in the long term, and you have to use it more.
We had you on 2 weeks ago, and you discussed signs of Alzheimer's dementia. You also said both Biden and Trump display some of those symptoms. What are the medications that can improve cognitive performance long term?
Absolutely, Hannah. Thanks for asking. Yes, and specifically, Biden is definitely more advanced in that spectrum with rigidity now, but Trump definitely has early word finding problems, like anybody in the 70s. People were playing it off like, oh, I don't know. I'm like, look, a guy in his 70s with no cognitive problems is very odd, even for a healthy person. So, taking a look at, like you said, 2 weeks ago, I did mention that. And I think that holds true. I don't think that you're going to see any breakthroughs tonight from these guys. Frankly, when I look at how they progressed over time, they could use medicines like Leqembi. They could use medicines like Aduhelm that help eliminate protein buildup from the brain that causes Alzheimer's. Then there's other medicines like Namenda and donepezil that kind of potentiate current existing neurons. But that being said, none of those are acute cognitive therapies. They kind of slow decline of degeneration.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.